Okay, so this is our lesson 13, and we're going to be discussing about your 21-day campaign. You finished setting up the website, you have your products, your pages, your posts. You've started creating their social media profiles. You've started creating graphics for them. So now it's time to put together an actual digital marketing campaign. So when we say digital marketing campaign, we're talking about actually digital marketing is a huge field, no? And it's actually covered within your 14-day training here at Digital Jobs PH. But your digital marketing campaign that we're going to do is focused on social media. So that's what you have to know. Because when you do an SEO campaign or an ad campaign, those are different kinds of campaigns. The digital marketing campaign that you will be doing is related to social media. Right. So just a rundown, I just want to go through the tasks that you have. Okay. So all of you have an idea already how to do task 1 up until 18. Now, the rest of the tasks that you need to fulfill in order to finish this training is up until 19 up to 23. Wala lang siya kulang. Most of these will happen next week. Of course, ideally, if you can do this ahead, it's much better. But we know we have a lot of backlogs, no? So, aha naman ta here. We have 16. We have a demo incoming with Marnet. Freelancer profile, we had it yesterday with Aikin. Social media content creation yesterday with Linley. So today we're going to do this one or some notes that you need to think of. Next week, ready na inyong payment options, your freelancer profile, and then you're gonna plan your digital marketing campaign, 21 days for yourself as a freelancer. Because it wouldn't make sense if we do the campaign just for your MSME, but you don't get your own clients. That's the goal of this training, diba? So we can get clients also. Thank you. No, the fan. Okay, so let's start. Now, why use a social media calendar? When you plan your social media content, and I believe I have mentioned this the other day about social media content and calendar and tools, when you plan your social media content, you have to consider what you're going to post and when you're going to post it. So, of course, you need a schedule or a calendar in order to discipline yourself with posting on social media. So, for us as an agency, what we usually do is to create a tracker. So this is an example of a tracker. Okay. This is pretty much customized to your 21-day campaign. But when you're handling this for client, it's basically the same actually. You need to put in the date that you're going to post it, the actual date, what stage in the buyer's journey, whether it's awareness, consideration, decision. You're going to put together the graphics. You're going to put the link to the graphics. And then the caption that you will use. And then you're going to post a status. So let's say, naka-draft URL, and then your status is pending pa siya, or already live ang status sa imo ang post. And then you're going to post the actual URL of your Facebook post. So using a social media calendar like this, it will make you organized as a social media marketer or a social media manager. Okay? A social media calendar monthly may look like this. This one was made during our campaign last August 2017. And in the calendar, we added the caption and then the actual link that we're going to post and some other details about the post. So kani, I remember during our Maasin and Bogo na training, I actually made an error there. Kay, supposed to be, the post is 2 posts per day. Ang ako rang naingon sa akong student is 1 post per day. So kana ko make sure nga buhaton ninyo karon dili siya 1 post per day. You're actually going to make 3 posts per day. Yes, 3 different posts on different platforms per day. But mahangyo siya, you can post 2 na lang per day. Given nga naa kay other activities within the day. So what are these other activities? The other activities are, if you are promoting your products in an online community from Kapatagan, motunungutan ako ganiha if nabay Facebook groups ang Kapatagan, so you can promote it there. You can reply to queries on your chatbot, your HubSpot, your email. That's considered an activity. You can send message to prospect. Remember your template on HubSpot? You can send that. It's considered an activity. You can process sales order. Not any order and then you're processing it, you're coordinating with the MSME to fulfill the order, that's considered as an activity. Or if you're contacting the MSME about a certain order or inquiry, that's an activity. So one of these, and then 2 postings on different channels. Okay, going back. So again, this is what a social media calendar looks like. When a prospect tells you, I'm looking for a freelancer who can create a social media content calendar for me worth 1 month, then you will know that you need to fill it up. And then you have to ask your potential client, how many posts are we required per day? Right? And then your posts, of course, you have to ask them which channels. Is it going to be just Facebook? Or do we include LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter? And then there, your planning will come in. This is where your planning comes in. Whether ang imong campaign will focus on awareness on the first 4 days, and then consideration in the next 3 days, and then decision on the last 4 days of your campaign. That's how you plan it. You really have to strategize. This is the strategizing part of social media management. Right? Now, when we were doing content calendars, this is the actual gamit namo at 13. So, like I said, na date, na day, what time is it going to come out? These details are important when you schedule later on Hootsuite or on Facebook. So, what date? What time should I schedule it? Whether it's going to come out on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. What the theme is like. What the copy is like. Unsang actual caption niya. Na i-copy-paste nimo dito. And then unsay graphics niya. Media link. I-post nimo here. Right? So let's find out about the give, get concept. Now, this is related to your buyer's journey, wherein you have, what are the 3? Awareness, consideration, and decision. Now, give, get is the type of concept. It's a concept wherein you have to give and give and give in order to be able to get. Because if you turn it the other way around, get, give, you would turn out to become like a spammer. No? So, murag sige na kag-promote, like you want to get more clients, get more leads. So, you would turn out just promoting on the decision level of your content, just promoting your products, your services. But the give concept, it's like this. The awareness and consideration stages are your give activities. Meaning to say, you post high-value content for your readers. That is why, on the awareness stage, you are posting content like, what are the benefits of palm sugar? How do you process sugar? May ana. What are the top 3 sources of palm tree sugar? So those things will make the buyer curious about what you're actually trying to promote, which is sweet palm sugar products. So you're giving them these pieces of information in order to educate them about your product. So that's giving them something. Another type of give activity is actually kanang giving out coupons. That's a give activity. That's consideration stage. Especially when we were talking about giving away like 20 pesos discount on your first order. You're giving something before you can get. So always think of this when you're doing digital marketing campaigns. because the give part is actually what makes people love you, love your brand, love your product, love your services. Now, when it's time to get, okay, this is inviting your readers to do something, to take action. Now, what we noticed, for example, Ma'am Janet and I were promoting our webinar series. What we noticed was that people now, they have short attention span and they have short timelines. So, kung yung short timelines, it means to say nga they want to do a specific action immediately. So, tagaan mo sila deadline. If you don't give people deadlines, maglangay-langay ra na sila. They will just take their time going through your website, tanaw-tanaw sa yung pictures. There's no call to action. That is why, remember, you have your Snipply with a call to action. You try our sweet palm sugar. Now, let's say if you add another call to action on your landing page, instead of saying, subscribe to my newsletter, that is very, very generic. So, what do I get from that? Mo na yung mindset as a user. Subscribe to my newsletter. So, ang nasa ilang mind, question is, why? Why should I subscribe? What now? But if you change that into subscribe to my newsletter to get a 20% off on your first order, which one is more enticing? The part where you're giving out a coupon. It encourages them, it invites them to take action. So note of that when you create your captions on social media. What are you giving away in order to get something? So again, when your MSME only talks about themselves and sharing only their accomplishment, that is not necessarily a give or get. It is a PR. So if they're just talking about their history, their mission and vision, what their products are, what their services are, that is PR, and it's only talking about themselves. You have to talk about the buyer, about the problems of your buyer persona, about what are the things they're considering, where they are on their journey. So again, it goes back to your buyer persona. What are their problems? What are their possible solutions they're considering? And you build your content around it. Friends and customers can celebrate success of the MSME that they patronize. When done excessively without regard to the give type of concept, followers tune out. So, for example, if you are starting to do your 21-day campaign and all you're doing is that buy our product, it's going to make people tune out of your page. If you invited a lot of your friends, let's say 50 of your friends like the page, but all you're doing is just product, they're really going to tune out. They're not going to like your posts. They're not going to follow your updates if all you're going to do is promote. So, for example, just to share yesterday I posted about the palapa. I posted it on my stories. So I posted there, thank you MSME, and then I added the link. Even if the site is not ready yet, I added the link. So actually, someone inquired and asked nga, oh, do they deliver sa Mindanao? Sa Mindanao area, ay kung nga, dili, para ba sila delivery? Ako lang dala sa imo, kung order ka. But you do your order by next week. So mag-launch man ta next week, di ba? Okay, so muna itong buhaton this Thursday. All of us are going to together launch our websites. So, dira na ang call to action. Unsa man inyong ika-offer sa inyong launch? Are you giving away 20 pesos off on your first purchase? Or are you just gonna post na, welcome to our website, and then that's it? Ka-boring, right? Post an offer. That's the quickest way makaget mong followers or makakatch mo og attention. Of course, dili permihon. Permihon nimo ang imong 20, nahimo ng 10 pesos, nahimo 5, boring na kayo siya. So, find out unsay mga pakulo nimo, di ba? Naman dito yung mga pakulo. Manotice man na ninyo when you're browsing through Lazada or Shopee, you see that they have pakulo. It's something that we also need to do on e-commerce, on our e-commerce sites. So again, going back, palapa. And then I posted about the subing-subing products, ito ilang fruits, na nag-inquire from Manila. Yan na siya nga, do you deliver in Manila ba daw? So akong ask si Jubilin, na siya nga kuan daw, kanang depende sa nga product, then sa kadaghan. So I told the person, siya, sige, let me know na lang kung ni-launch na. So in reality, if I'm not gonna post it, someone else is going to, and they're going to inquire. kanang reality when you do your launch. But before that happens, ask yourselves, are your websites ready? Do your products have photos? Can I already check out? If I'm going to order 2, how are you going to handle my order? Processing, coordinating with your MSME, delivering the order. Is it going to be through LBC or you're going to do it door to door? How are the payment options? Is it cash on delivery? Do you have PayPal? Do you have bank accounts? These are things you should consider when you are launching your site. And all of that has to be ready before next week, Thursday. Because Thursday, at high noon, before tamangaon paniod to, we are going to launch our sites. Thursday, next week. Ay, jud ko binuangin ninyo, ay kung labda. Kay hapit ng umuman sa iyong task, wala ra na ninyo. Wala ra na ninyo. Okay. So, Ana, di ba mo excited? You're helping out your MSMEs? No? Imagine all the inquiries that will come in because of you. Nanay effort. Kabalo jud ka sa musulod. Kabaw jud ka sa tong lunch ng menu sa kuano Thursday. Mayusan. Sige. Okay, moving on. So now this is the reason why you have to have a clear agreement with the messaging and tone. Avoid situations where you are posting something incorrect. Thursday gihapon. Thursday morning, tell your MSMEs to come here by 8 o'clock or 9. 9 na lang. Kaya mag 9 yung sulod mga tao dere. 9. Have them come on site. Why? Because you will go through the website with them and you will go through your social media content with them. You're gonna ask them, this is the website, these are the products, these are the prices, these are the payment options you gave us, cash on delivery, this is how you're going to fulfill the orders, and then in the next 21 days after today, we're gonna start posting and promoting your product. These are the content I have prepared. Approve this. Once approved na, alas 12, mag-launch ta sa website. Can you envision it? Humanon dyan na ninyo. That's why this weekend is crucial sa inyo.
Before naman launching, tapos
Bawal matulog.
Before i-check sa MSME, i-check nyo isa-isa ang website lang kung
Yes!
na.
Oh!
I-check. So, dapat na next
Mo nang, every time mag-check ko sa inyong inyong mga tasks, na-notice ba ninyo, mo yun biya kung kulang sa inyong website. It's not just your task kung i-check, tanawin ko inyong progress. That's why I'm telling you, wala pa mo yung header, wala pa mo yung picture yung mga product, yan na. So that's very crucial. It's not just your task that we're monitoring, it's your actual website. So when you look at your site now, ask yourself, unsay kulang? Kung naanay mo order sa akong site, what is missing? Kamo mismo, kabaw mo sa itubag, ana. Right? You've seen what we need to do. You've seen the task. All we need to do by next week, actually, or starting after this, after the 21-day campaign lecture na to, you would know kung sa'y kulang sa inyong site. Because from here, we start promoting naman. What do we promote if you don't have a website or products or articles or pages? There's none, diba? So again, going back to this note, because this is important, avoid situations where you'll be posting something inaccurate or untrue. Remember when you were writing your terms and conditions, your refund, I told you, check with your MSME if mo jud na yan lang policy for refund. Yeah, i-check yun mo. It's for approval with them. That's why you have the Thursday next week for approval with the client. So, balik ko na ko niya. If you're posting something inaccurate or true, there's a lot untrue, there's a lot of things that could happen. Number one, if you're posting on Facebook and then your MSME sees that and wala sila ganahan, kaya dili nila approve, wala sila ni anha sa Thursday. Wala ni mo napakita, ni mo ang social media plan, content calendar. what would happen? And then i-post ka. Kita siya, i-delete. What would happen? Dili na mo considered nga naka-post. Oh. No, it's part of your delivery as a scholar. Nga ma-deliver nimo ang 21-day campaign kompleto. If ma-delete niya, then you don't have proof that you actually posted. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is why, di mo masuko, okay? That is the reason why we have this Thursday next week for approval nila. If na sila sign off, sign sila, o sige, approve na ako ni, mga tag signature, i-print niyo inyong mga kalendar, ngayon mong signature jud nga, tama na ang inyong ipanghimo. Para wala na sila kay later nga ilang ipang-delete. Wala na sila ikareklamo because they already know ahead what's going to happen. It's the same with your clients actually. I mean, if you're delivering social media content and then sayop di ay ang inyong mga post, na ay mga clients that are they're very specific. We've worked with a lot of types of clients. There are clients who are very controlling and detailed. They want everything to be approved before it's posted on Facebook. There are clients who trust you already. They already know that you're going to come up with the right content for their page. Therefore, they don't need approval anymore. They trust you na. But between the range of having a very detailed client to a very lax client, you'd rather lean into the being very detailed. That's why as early as now, you're being taught how to do screenshots because that is your proof. That is your evidence that you have actually done the work that is required. And this is a good habit to build when you are a freelancer. Have the proof. When you're going to say, sir, na error, and then you don't show anything, you don't have any screenshots, you don't have any proof, why are they going to believe you? Think about it. You're an online worker. So you have to have proof whenever you work. Screenshots will do the thing. So kani inyong habit here, inyong mastery in screenshots, mga master in screenshots, no? Because it's important when you're a freelancer. Have the proof. Right, so more so posting content that focuses on selling. So dili ta always mag-sell, build goodwill, sustain goodwill. One thing that I noticed also that is helpful in building goodwill is resharing. So for example, if you have a customer and then they posted on their Facebook, I ordered from Subing Fruits and I love it. So what you're going to do, you can screenshot that one, post it on your Facebook and say, thank you so much for your order, Miss Anana. Diba? So it's building goodwill. It's recognizing that you have customers and then it will increase their loyalty to you and your brand. So try to do that also with your updates. Okay, so now do you understand or do you have questions about the give, get concept? So give in order to get. So now, we're showing the screen not just because you have to figure out the best time to post, but because while you are doing your campaigns, you have to monitor also your insights. It's a best practice when you're doing digital marketing campaigns, whether you're doing it for SEO or content marketing or ads or social media. Whatever you're doing in terms of campaigns, it's always a good practice to look at your analytics. Your Google Analytics can help. Okay? The insights on Facebook will also help, especially that we are doing a Facebook campaign or a Twitter campaign or Instagram. So monitor your insights, try to see which content you have that went viral or kanang taas of engagement, because from there you will know what type of content your audience likes. So if you posted a meme and then it got a lot of engagement, then maybe you can put in a theory that my audience likes memes. Mas ganahan sila ani kasi katong seryoso nga content. So maybe in your next update, you're gonna post another meme. Of course, related hapon sa imong products and services. So try to experiment. In digital marketing, experimentation is the #1 skill that you have to build. Aside from being detailed or curious or all that other skills that you have to build as a digital marketer, the #1 is really experimentation. Platforms change. Facebook will roll out a lot of features. Instagram is going to change or overhaul their UI. A lot of things will change in the industry. That is why the good skill to have in digital marketing is really to experiment. Look at your data and then experiment what works best. So here on this slide, we're showing the best times to post. Okay, so again, you have to take a look at your progress later on and see which post you have. Remember, you're going to post several times a day or once a day in a platform and then one in another platform. So you're going to notice if you're going to be posting on separate times, like let's say today you're posting at 8 a.m., tomorrow you're going to post at lunch, and then the next day you're going to post at dinner time. So, i-compare ni mo silang duha, like which one has the most reach. So that you will know, on the next time you post, okay, there's a lot of people during lunchtime. So you will know, next na akong post, lunch na akong mag-post with me. Yan na. So experiment. Not just on best time to post, but actually the type of post that you're going to do. So I think I already went through this one on the last presentation nato. I'm gonna skip. Best times to post. Like I said, try the break time of people, lunch, dinner, morning. So now you need to have other engagement ideas. Other engagement meaning to say, how are you going to get people to go to your page? When you're posting manggod on Facebook or on Instagram, there's only so much reach you have. So let's say you got 100 people to like the page. Not every one of them will see your next update. It's going to be just, let's say, 20 ra. And then out of 20, pila ra kabuk mo like 5, isa. No? That is why you need to bring your A game in terms of engagement ideas. So what are some engagement ideas that you can implement in your page para mobibo siya? Meaning to say, ang mga post nimo gina-share sa ubang tao. That's free advertising. Imagine if you're going to do Facebook ads, that's like $1 a day, 50 pesos per day kada minimum nila pa jud na. And if you tell your MSMEs now, ma'am, you need to invest 50 pesos a day. 50 times 30, pila na? Are they going to say, sige, sure, let's do that? Not all of them will say yes, di ba? Kaya di man sa ka-afford o kanang kuan, kanang always mag-campaign unless kuan jud sila mo, invest jud sila in Facebook ads. So the only way to grow your engagement is to use organic means. So mangita kag way na mapabibo imong page in other ways except ads. So what are some ways to do that? Magdu kag raffle. Have you seen raffle online? Kanang Lazada, mga. So nasa yung mga paraffle. Oo. So mga online sellers, for example, nasa sila yung mga extra nga products nga in inventory. So muna sila nga like this post and enter our raffle for a pack of durian. For a pack of piñato. Di po siguro isa ka pack, no? For 3 bottles na isa ka package of palapa. O, pakita niyo ang picture. So like this post and share. By October 15, we're gonna raffle it to the likers. May ana bitaw? So pabibo sa page, kanang pabibo man because people are liking it. They're gonna share it to their friends in the hopes of winning a package of palapa. So lisod sad nang ang product nimo is palapa, pero ang imong iparaffle piñato. Don't do that, di ba? Dapat related gihapon siya to your page. Right? So another example, as a freelancer, what are the things that you can offer for free? Example, designer, pwede ka mag-raffle og free Facebook profile and cover to my first, raffled off to my first 100 likers. Diba? Nag-offer na kag service for free para sa chosen person nga ni-like sa imong page. Nag-giveaway na ka. So, give, get. So, you have to really be a giver on social media. Yeah. So, one way to do that, kung you need an official application, you can use Rafflecopter or Woobox for this. And then, of course, going back to DTI, it will need a sales promotion permit. Kana ang idea, kanang per DTI permit number, blah, blah, blah. Kana madungan nyo sa radyo, series of 2019. required na siya para sa mga, I would say, everyone. But usually, mga small brands, hindi sila magbuhat, ana. Like, kinsa may mo reklamo, di ba? Gamay ramang kang company. But kung dinagko dyan inyong clients, they would really require the DTI permit. Kaya naman dyan na yung potentially mo reklamo sa imong contest. Ngayon sa, uy, yun ka iPad, anong panghatag ni mo? Ngayon sa man lagi ni iPhone naman dahil gini mo. Ana ba? Kanang lahi bitaw ng gi-promise sa imong gi-deliver. So you have to be consistent on everything you say, especially kung mag-publish kang contest. Let's say mo yun ka nga, best meme, best top 3 meme will be awarded a box of kaong. No? So, ang top 3 nga mag-send og meme nga pinakadaghan og post, tagaan ako box of kaong. Nga, amo ning iparaffle karong Pasko. So, pag abot Pasko, send sila sa ilang mga kuan, send sila sa ilang mga entries. Pag abot Pasko, namingaw ka, wadyo ka nag-announce kung kinsay winner. What would happen? Potentially, na-adjoy mo kuha na reklamo. No? Ahaman sa padulong para mo reklamo, DTI. Nga, pag ato ni DTI sa imo, wakay permit. Nakay permit mo ra nag-raffle, ma'am, wala ra ba? So, magkalisod ka, ana. But that's why, on social media, ginabuhat na mo is, run your promos for your community only. So, meaning to say, ang imong gina-post, ngayon ka nga, this promo is only for our Facebook friends. Or for our Facebook likers only. Wala ka. So, meaning to say, limit ra siya dito sa imong community. Para wala itong labot-labot ang mga silusog, mga competitors, o para sa imong Facebook community ra. And then, again, going back, when you say you're gonna deliver something, always make sure nga i-deliver dyan mo. Kung mo yun ka nga mo announce kag winner this Saturday, naadyo ka mag-announce kag winner this Saturday. Kung mo yun ka nga iPad ilang madaog, iPad dyan na dapat yung hatag. Dili Oppo or iPhone. No? So, be consistent with what you promised sa mga promotions. So, this is an example of Rafflecopter and Ubox. Muna siya nga mga tools that you can use when you want to run promos or engagement campaigns. So, blog post promotion. So, remember, it's not just products that you have, you also have blog posts, and it's part of your 21-day campaign. So, going back, you have your Sniply when you're mentioning another blog post in your promotion. Kay part man dyan na siya, di man nato ma-promote na itong website kay we only have like 20 links, right? And then, pila nga itong campaign? 21 times 2, 42. So, out of that 42, half of that will be content from other websites. Remember what you did sa blog post? So, ang bottom niya, na siya is Sniply na purchase our product para padulong sila balik sa inyong website. That's why we're teaching you to do the call to action. Because even if you're gonna promote or you're gonna mention another blog post, at least it goes back to your page gihapon. No? So remember when you do that, when you lay out your 21-day campaign, pwede mo gamit, yes, og blog post nga related sa, gikan sa uban nga sites, but it should have the Sniply. Atong call to action going back to your website. Okay. May questions so far? Right. So, ang campaign for your MSME, it's a 21-day campaign. You're going to fill this up, this template. I'm gonna give you a copy of this so that all you will need to do is to make a copy and then change the name for your MSME, and then fill this up with actual content. So let's go through the MSME campaign. So the promotion is 21 days. I already plotted that it's going to happen starting October 11, that's your day 1, up until October 31st, that's your day 21. So what's going to happen here? Your campaign, your content will comprise of awareness, consideration, decision content. You will post daily and on different times, like I said, to test, to experiment which post gathered a lot of views on a different time. And you can experiment on that. When posting on social media, don't use the same caption for your series of posts. You have to make several captions or different captions. Customize it and think of it from the reader or the buyer persona's perspective. And always answer the question, unsay lang makuha ani. What are the benefits of me posting this? So it could either be you're trying to educate them about your freelancing services, you're trying to educate them about the lake, you're trying to educate them about the palapa. Okay? There has to be a benefit whenever you post. What is the benefit of this? And then build your following on various social media. You already know how to do this. Ask your classmate to follow, like, subscribe on your page. Also tell your MSME to support your campaign. Have them share, like, subscribe, share the campaign to their friends so that you will get not just followers but also actual sales. When making a post, tag your MSME or relevant contact who may benefit from your post, because like we said, your page has only so much reach. But if you tag other people who have a huge following, then potentially their friends will also see the update. So don't forget to tag. Ask your MSME to share. This is what we mentioned. And then tagging relevant or helpful friends. Especially katong mga friends nga supportive kayo sa kadalihok na to magsigig like. Mga business-minded pod. So tag them. They might be interested in helping you out with your campaign. Ha? Kasi di ko ba mo like? Ni-open mo si Alvin mo tag ni mo. Ha? Sige na, na-record na to sa Camtasia. Sige, go. The most effective way to tag is to share a post from the page to your timeline. So, you've scheduled on Hootsuite, you've prepared your content calendar, you've scheduled it on Hootsuite, and then na-publish na siya on the Facebook page. What's the next thing you will do? You can reshare it on your personal profile. Di mo pasagdan nga naara sa page sa imong MSME, naara sa page sa imo ang freelancer profile, yawan mo gi-reshare sa imong personal page or personal profile. You also have to do a resharing so that ikaw man na friends, ikaw man na daghang friends already. So it would help if you increase the reach by sharing it on your own timeline and tagging your friends. And of course, don't forget to make your post public. Basi nang imong gitag ra, imo ra mga friends niyo, gamay ra, not everyone can see it, only friends ra, friends only. So make it public. Okay. Now, when you tag your products, when you mention your products and your links, again, make sure that it is complete. It has green light na siya sa SEO, it has product photos, it has a price, and it actually has stock. So, ask your MSME kung i-offer pa ba nila karon while garan mo sa campaign. Kaya basig wala na sila stock, anaw niya, nagbaligya-baligya ka on social. Para dili, wasted imong effort. Next, if you're not getting inquiries, improve your methods and campaign messaging. Maybe, when you're posting on your campaign, puro ra meme. Yeah, di ganahag meme ang imong mga audience. So, try to change your messaging. You can either be very educational or try again nga, funny ka. No, ang messaging nimo i-change nimo. Dili ka nang puros boring ra imong copy nga murag, this is the lake. Visit our lake. Ana bitaw? Murag serious kay, make it fun. No, but maybe mag-post kag meme, nga marag na kuan dito, nagkuan siya, nag-swimming siya, ana. Or maybe you can educate them nga kanang our lake was featured in an award something featured in the city or the LGU website. Nga ana bitaw, so change your messaging, change your tone, and try to improve it. So when you're creating your weekly and daily report, don't forget to take a screenshot. Nanadri ko note no nga mag-screenshot jud ta always. Master in screenshots. Ako na ipakita later ang kuan katong calendar again. So optional, you can create an event of your website launch. Do you want us to do this karon? Butang na to sa atong Facebook page sa MSME. Website launch on kanus sa kita? October 11. Let me take a look. Yeah, so if you've created your social media page para sa MSME, you can create an event there, na website launch, invitation to our website launch on October 11 and then ibutang mo 12 p.m. Sige, go, mag-make taan. Website launch on October 11. Oh no, October 10, di ay kin. Oy, sa ba? October 10. October 10, 12 p.m. So this should be your first post on your page. Next. Tracking and follow-up activities. Take a look at this. Your HubSpot, hello? Your HubSpot should be updated with the deals. Every person that will subscribe or sign up on your page, create a deal for them. Send the template. Remember the template you created? Send it to them via email and then create a deal. That should be part of your monitoring also. Okay. Look at your Google Analytics. Look at your WooCommerce. Check it for sales. Basig na ini-order dito, gidadmara nimo. No? So, if na mo book for a massage service, replyan ninyo kung confirmed or not. Okay? And then, ilog ninyo inyong inquiries or interaction on HubSpot. Okay. Tracking and follow-up. Okay, what else? So again, reminder, respond to inquiries. Check your chatbot if na ay nag-inquire dito. Check your HubSpot. Check your website contact form. Again, Facebook inbox, check it. The comment section, also check it. Kaya basag na nag-HM dito. Nagidadman mo. Okay? Because all these activities that you're going to do, this will lead into sales, which is one of the goals of the training. Some other follow-up activities you can do, you can message 5 to 10 people via Facebook, whether it's a proposal for them to look at your site or a follow-up. You can do one-on-one meetings, follow-up calls, press release, or you can post a video testimonial or a post katong mga naka-try na sa products and services ninyo. Alright. Ready na mo? Are we ready? Let's visit this one. What are the requirements for your task 19? Because this is the very important task. Let's go through this, okay? Slide 1 to 2, screenshot of your scheduled post on social media covering 21 days. Remember that you need 3 activities or posts per day. I'm gonna show that to you. So your final should look like this. Take a look at this. This is 21 days worth of posts. This is on Hootsuite. So nakita ninyo, kompleto na niya ang 21 days. Every time mag-schedule ta, kung prefer ninyo weekly, screenshot ninyo ang kana nga week. So kani ang first day, second day, kani ang next week niya, kani ang second week, kani ang third week. Kaya di ba ang 21 days, that's 3 weeks. So, pwede mo mag-screenshot per week. Week 1, week 2, week 3. Dahil duha-duha ka post. Post 1 sa taas, post 2 sa ubos. Actually, ang iyang gibuhat is 3 posts para wala na siya activities. So, ang 3 posts niya is nasa Facebook, lahi nga article. Nag-post siya photo on Instagram. Nag-post siya tweet on Twitter. Again, the next day, na siya Facebook, Twitter, Facebook. Then na siya Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook. And then you're going to post again sa next week and then the next week. So muna ang itsura sa inyong task 21. But it also should link to your actual screenshots of your post, katong tulo. So ang kaning link, it will lead to something like this. Okay. So, this is 21 ka-slides. Ang kaning 21 ka-slides will have the screenshot of your tulo ka-activities or posts. So, muna ka itong iyang i-post sa Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, ana. So, muna yung mga proof ninyo nga na-post yun siya sa day. So, 21 ka-slides. Day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So, before you're going to submit the 2, so kita mo, duha ang submission. I'll go through the task na lang, be. So, let me take a look sa task. So, that's task 19. Yeah, actually, task 19 ra siya. So, duha ka slide sa task 19. Kani nga slide, nga na ay screenshot sa scheduled ninyo, and then the daily nga post. Ana. Okay, so duha ka slides. Now you have a tracker. Unsa man ning tracker? Like we said, this is the social media calendar. You need this whenever you're planning a post. So ideally, ang nadere is caption and then graphics. But what I want you to do is to try the content dash that we have. Kaya nga naman, it's easier here nga mag-schedule mo og update, mag-write mo guideline. For example, maingon ko nga, third team harana post for tomorrow. And then I want to show that on my day 1. Let's say, my day 1 is October 11. After ko nag-website launch, my first na ako umugawas. And then save. So na makita siya dire, empty pa ni siya. What you would want to do is mag-start na kag-plan. So update a copy. Do you know about the traditional harana in the Philippines? What do you know about it? Pwede ka mag-ask questions like that. Save ang caption. Then, wala pa siya graphics. So, pwede ka mag-upload media. Kung nahuman na kaghimo sa Canva nimo, pwede na ka mag-upload. So, let me try doing that. Let me try to do that. Kanin yung mga graphics, gikan ni siya bale sa inyo ang task katong social media content creation on Canva. So, mo ni kunuhay akong first na awareness post. Kaya nag-ask ako nila, do you know about the traditional harana in the Philippines? What do you know about it? Then, i-post na ako di siya nga picture. So, what you can do, if you're going to use Content Dash, which I suggest you would use, compared to katong mag-caption ka, then mag-save na pud kag media. So, kani among app, mo ni yung ibuhat, katong gipakita karon. Naigora ka mag-create post, and then pwede na ka mag-make caption, and then, so, from here, ang inyong buhaton is click share, and then click copy, and then I can post it on my tracker nga, my day 1, which is the awareness campaign, mo ni akong draft URL. This is the link sa Content Dash. Okay. So, i-change ang format. Gubot. Text wrap. Wrap. Okay. So, muna ang link on Content Dash. If i-click na ni MSME for approval ni mo, o yung MSME, nabi ako'y post gihi mo for approval. So, pwede niya i-click here. Makita niya sa itsura sa imong post. So, meaning to say, naka-save na ka, naka-ready na ka sa imong calendar. So, what's the next step that you would do? Ningon si MSME, okay, that's approved. What the next thing you would do is go to your Hootsuite. If you want to post this on Twitter or Instagram, actually, ang ilang Instagram is more siya reminder nga mag-post ka. So, for example, I want to post this on the third team. Nga, I want to schedule this for October 11. So, I can go back here, copy, get the caption. I can download the media, download the photo. Wait, I'll show you lang sa. So, I'll post on 13 na Twitter para ma-schedule siya. Ang text na ko, I got it from here. Copy-paste. And then, ang graphics na ko, if wala ko i-copy, then pwede na ko ni i-download, which is kani, download photo. But if naara sa akong local desktop, pwede na ko i-choose lang ang media. So, select file to upload. Let's say this. So, are you supposed to post now? No, diba? Because your schedule, as it says here, is October 11. Open ako na choose ang time. So, October 11, I'll click schedule for later. October 11. I want to show it during lunchtime. Kay online akong mga friends. Online food ko. 12 p.m. Now, make sure your time zone is actually the time zone of your client. Because some of you, when you create your Hootsuite, it might be a different time zone, and then mo ingon, ma'am, wala ra ba na post kay lahi to nga time zone, that's not considered an excuse. So you have to make sure your time zone is correct. So once that's done, then you can hit schedule. Before you hit schedule, double check. Do you have a caption? Do you have the graphics? If you're going to post the link, you can always use Bitly. Do you know Bitly? It's a URL shortener. So if taas kayo ang link, meaning to say, nag-post mo og, I want to include the about us nga link sa kaninga post. Okay? Kaya nag-mention mi dire about Harana. So I want to include the about us, but I want to shorten it kay taasan ra ko. So I can go to Bitly. You can sign up for this service. Kung nana kay account, then log in na lang ka. I'll try to check if I have an account here. Okay, so Bitly. What I'm trying to do, if those wala ka follow, I'm trying to shorten my URL. And this is helpful, especially if you want to track the insights also. So, karing about us, taasan ko, I can go to Bitly. I can create a shortened URL. And then I can paste the long URL here. And then click create. So now I have a custom URL. Ingana na siya. Then mo na imong gamiton. Copy. Click copy. And then save. Mo na siya imong gamiton on your caption. Here. And then you can do a hashtag. Especially on Twitter, di ba nga kailangan hashtag. So I can do something like social media. Hashtag social media. Hashtag digital marketing. So it really depends on what platform you are in. Okay. So for here, for Twitter, I want to use only one URL and then 2 hashtags. So now are we ready to schedule? Look at your scheduled time. Make sure you are in the right time zone and then you chose the right day and the right time. So once you're ready, you can hit schedule. Okay. Your message is scheduled. So you can see that there. That's not actually the one I scheduled, but it's on October 11. So you can see that from here. You can do condensed para mas nice siya tan-awon. Okay. So now this is the update that I have. It's now scheduled and ready to post on Twitter on the day that I scheduled it to. So now remember that you have to do several of this on the other days. If you're going to post on Facebook, I highly suggest using the native scheduler of Facebook. Why? Because Facebook is a very jealous boyfriend. Facebook only wants to show links and beautify the links that are done on their site mismo. So if you try to schedule a Facebook post on Hootsuite, let's say ganahan mo nga diri ninyo schedule parehas ani, iyan ang bation ug itsura. So mas better kung dito jud mo sa inyong page mag-schedule. So how do you do that? So you go to here, your post. Actually, it will redirect you to a scheduler. Let's load this first. Okay, so I want to create a post and schedule it. I want to do the same thing on my Twitter. So I'll go back to my content dash. Wala pa man siya links here. Okay, so I'll copy paste. Ang about us, gusto na ko makita tanan, di ko ganhag Bitly. So pwede ra i-add na ko siya. Dili ko ganahan mag-hashtag sa Facebook, kay hugawan ko. So ako na lang pasagdan. So automatic siya ni generate og image. But you don't want that. What you want to do is you want to upload the image nga imong prepare. So you're gonna upload and then choose the graphics that you have. Does everyone know how to schedule on Facebook? Are you familiar with this? Good. Alright, so as you can see, 9 options here. Share now, public, boost. So of course you want to choose public. It's not share now because you're meant to schedule this. You choose schedule here, and then make sure again that your time zone is correct. What is UTC plus 8? You check if this is the Philippines. Time now. Ako lang i-double check. Basig nga to ni Amerika among account. So UTC current time 3 in the afternoon. Tama. Wait, 3. Anyway, I'm just gonna follow that. So I want it October 11 at 12:05 p.m. So asa akong sayop ani kasi nakita. Gaano ko award nakita. You can hit preview, so you will get a view of what it would look like before ka mag-post. See that? Na naka-preview, na naka-idea before ni mo na siya ma-schedule. Okay? Guganahan nga nasa ubos ang link, so pwede na ko siya ipasaka. Preview. Looks better siya. Right, so wala na ko, naka-choose na ko date na ko, and then I can hit schedule post. So where does it go? It goes to the scheduler of Facebook, which is where? It's on the more. Nasa sa creative studio nila. Wait, sa it's loading. So I'm showing examples of how to schedule on Hootsuite and how to schedule on Facebook. But if you would notice my mistake, in real life, in your actual campaign, you're going to post 2 different posts on Twitter and Facebook, right? So if you go to publishing tools on Facebook and then click scheduled post, I would expect that the item I generated is already here. So let's see. Okay, so Facebook has a creator studio, kani siya, on business. And then from here, you're going to see kung unsa imong gi-create nga post. Ya imong nawong ang makita. So pwede siya ingani, and then from here, if you click mo siya, you have options to publish now or reschedule it, cancel. There's a preview post, verify nimo. There, so tama ra siya. So kani siya punon ninyo with your scheduled post for 21 days. So once live na siya, what you need to do is to get your URL. Do you know how to get the URL of a live post? What you usually do is to click on the date. This is a preview, so I can click it. But if I go to an actual post on our page, this is how you're going to do it. On your page, pag live na siya, because you need to monitor later on if it was live, you can go to your page, look at the post, and then click on the date. Kani siya. When you click on the date, you can get the URL here. The live URL is that one. Kani siya. Ako ra gikuha tong yung mga extra nga variable. But this is your live URL, and that's what you're going to add here. Live. Status of my day 1 campaign. What's the status? Scheduled. So now I'm going to do that on Facebook, and then my next post on Twitter, lahi nga post. And then here, if I don't want to post a third one, what you can do are the following. You can look for Kapatagan or Mindanao communities and promote your products. You can reply to inquiries on the page. You can send messages to prospects on Facebook. You can process sales order on your WooCommerce. Or you can inquire or ask your MSME for information about orders on email or text. So what we need from there, if you're doing activities instead of posting, You will need to detail unsay mo activity, like posted on Mindanao community. And then, if nag-post ka on a group, you take the URL again of the Facebook group or the Facebook post that you created, and then post the link. Or if wala ka URL proof, you can post a screenshot. What screenshot tool do you use? You can use Snipboard because the screenshot tool you're using is copy-pasted directly to your Google Sheet. So this one, pwede mo mag-Snipboard so that you can get the URL. For example, I want to screenshot Shift Control Command 3. So if I want to screenshot this post 3, gabalik ko dere, Command V. So preparing to upload na siya. And then, pag ready siya mo upload na siya yung link. So I can use that link as proof. Kanay, kuha na akong link. So muna niya akong proof dito nga nagbuhat ko atong activity, and then I can use the URL proof here. Like I'm replying to inquiries, replying to Miss Carla, who is inquiring, and then your proof. Okay, so those are your possible activities for day 1. So you're going to do that for day 2 and 3 and 4 up until 21. I'm going to share this spreadsheet so that you can do a file copy and then start your scheduling for your campaign. Also, you will need to go to content-app and sign up. I'm going to give the URLs for this later. So when you sign up on Content Dash, it will just ask for your email, and then let's say 2 at 13, no, 2, and then this is the sign up for Content Dash. I'm just showing you thirdteam.org. Password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then click sign up. And then it will ask you to log in. I used to. And then after, what? Oh, it's the email there. Thirdteam.org. And then log in. And then it will ask you to set up a company. So this can be your MSME company. MSME, La Libertad, ano. Dahil na lang ako ibutang, be. Casino. Anak ko nuhay. And then continue. So, once you sign up, you will see this one, and then you can start creating your post. Your new post. Okay. You can start plotting your post na dayon from here. If na mo yung mga nakita nga mga kuan ani concerns, once you go through, just let me know. Project, sample project. Okay? Any questions? Questions? I'm gonna stop na. Sige, I'll post the URL to these tools on our Facebook group. And also this recording for your reference.